Hey everybody, it's Roya. Today I wanted to dissect the concept of God and address my own atheism by doing so. I think if we kind of summarize the theology around various religions, we can come to the conclusion of the definition of God as the originator from which all derives. I don't think this definition is particularly controversial, and I think it's a good base as a working definition for me to be able to build my argument on top of it. The argument that somebody who claims that he believes in God might put forward for somebody like me is something like, you gotta start somewhere. At some point, you want a miracle to build your universe on top. If we think of modern science and the origin of Big Bang, we know 13.8 billion. From that point, before that point, we don't have any origin. So we're one miracle from one point before that origin. So a person who believes in God might tell me that that's the originator from which all derives. So you might as well believe in God if you believe in that. I think the fundamental point that would separate me from somebody who claims they believe in God is the concept of there's a will, a desire, a creator behind that. It's not about what you would call that origin. You might call it Big Bang, you might call it 1 second before the Big Bang, you might call it God. It doesn't matter what you call it. The fundamental thing about a deity is that deity wills thing into existence, which is why I'm an atheist, because I do not attribute any will on the part of that event. If I release an apple and it falls, there's no will on the part of that apple. It doesn't will itself into falling. And the same could be said about the origin of the universe of ours, which is the structure around which various worship practices formed, the way that this deity is to be worshipped. So that's what I came to the conclusion with in this painting, and your likes and subscriptions are really appreciated. Thank you so much. Let's paint.